Everything on TV's been so boring since I blew up my own station. I need some excitement in my life. Like, when's the last time I had a truly evil plot to take over the world? That time I randomly used the Oil Ocean Boss from Sonic Mania? Oof. I don't want to think about that one. It was not the best idea to use that thing on land. Not to mention all those super quills from Sonic I had to pluck out of my ass. At least I didn't have cookies shoved up there. That's never fun. I could make another robot, but... I just don't know what I want to build! Oh, will it matter anyhow? Sonic's got the skills to beat any machine I make no matter what. Wait. Yes, that's it! If I can't make a machine to kill Sonic, I'll have Sonic kill himself! Okay, that actually sounded really bad out of context, but just wait after the opening credits, guys. You'll see what I mean.
Ah, it sure is the life here on Angel Island. The beautiful plants, fresh air, lovely view of the ocean, and I get to have it all to myself. Alone. In complete isolation. Man, I need to see my friends more.
Well, at least you have me, Knuckles.
Yeah, but I'm still trying to figure out whether the voice I keep hearing from you is a figment of my imagination or not.
Oh, hey there, knucklehead.
Eggman! Are you here to be my friend?
No, I'm not here to fool you for the 8 millionth time. Just stand still one moment.
Eggman, what did you just... No way!
So, Shadow, do you think after this, we could hit up the skate park down by the mall?
What is it with your newfound skating obsession?
You both know I'm the best grinder of the group. And that's a sentence you definitely could have worded differently. But I don't know about that, Omega. It's been pretty hard to have these get-togethers. Can't risk being seen by the public.
Shadow, we're on the beach.
Oh yeah? Well, shut up.
Am I interrupting something?
Definitely not us three hanging out. We'd totally never do that.
Oh, yeah, we hate each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Other unconvincing lie.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm just here to give you this little surprise.
You're gonna be sorry you did that, Eggman!
What's that over there?
It couldn't be.
Hey, Sonic!
Oh, hi, Ames.
How are you?
I've just been doing some thinking.
What about?
It's been a little while now since the last time the world's needed saving, and I never really thought about it before, but I kinda like the downtime.
Didn't you always? That's when things are at peace, after all.
Well, yeah, in that way I've always liked it, but this whole thing has given me some new perspective. I used to get so riled up and everything when there was no butt to be kicked, but once there was some real decent amount of time to go do it, and I started being able to hang out with you guys a little more regularly, I feel like I know you all on a deeper level, became closer as friends, and I really appreciate that.
Sonic, that's so sweet! You know I don't mind the opportunity to bond. Anyway, when did you begin to feel that way?
Remember when the anime thing didn't really work out and we went to get you some soft serve?
Yeah?
That was it.
Oh, wow. Well, you did a good job picking me up that day, and I'm glad it had a positive effect on you.
Well, you know, it wouldn't have been such a fun time without having a wonderful friend.
I always thought you two were a bit cheesy.
Eggman!
What do you want?
Funny you should ask. Much like you, Amy, I actually want Sonic, but for a different reason.
Oh, okay, you had me worried for a second.
Oh god, no. Might not have gotta. Please and thank you. I need you for a little experiment I'm running.
Okay, but you gotta catch me first. Nope. Missed me. Can't you aim any better?
Well, sure I can.
Amy!
Ha! Fool! I knew you'd fall for that one! Or one of the others I had in mind in case that missed.
Sonic, are you alright?
I think so.
Well, you won't be for long, because I'd like to introduce you to my new partners in crime. Meet the new clones I've created!
Clones?
But how?
I thought for some time that I'd have to create a machine to beat you. But then I figured why not just have a Sonic all my own? And give him some buddies too while I'm at it. This kind of thing works really well in threes, you see. But to do that, I still needed to make the cloning device, which I did using samples of Knuckles, Shadow, and your DNA from previous experiences. Seriously, you guys should.
If they're clones of Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles, how are they evil?
Oh, I just needed to add a little bit of make them evil juice to the DNA samples. Works like a charm. The only thing is that it makes them grayscale.
I knew they should have banned that stuff when they had the chance.
What's the matter, Sonic? You look like you just saw your own ghost.
Well, I'd love to keep this conversation going, but I have a world to take over. Toodles!
Wait!
Sonic, you're hurt. We should go see Tails. He'll be able to figure out what's wrong.
Good idea. Let's go.
Tails! We need you!
Technically speaking, did we just break in?
Oh, hey guys! Sorry I wasn't at the door. What happened to you?
Eggman shot me with some kind of weird cloning beam. Since then, I've started feeling weaker.
He cloned you?
Yeah, there's some evil copy of him roaming around now, and we might be in serious trouble if we can't get Sonic some help.
So that's been my day. How are you, Tails?
Well, I've been doing a little studying lately on the multiverse.
Multiverse?
Yeah, the idea that there are an infinite amount of realities different from our own. I think I'm close to a breakthrough.
That sure sounds important.
Much like getting you some help. Can you look it in, Tails?
Absolutely. Step in here, Sonic.
That thing's not gonna show me a bunch of weird simulations again, is it?
No, I stripped that function out. You'll just take a quick nap while the machine checks your vitals. Comfort guaranteed.
Sounds good to me.
So, evil clones, huh?
That's right. He got Shadow and Knuckles, too.
Interesting he's trying to use their powers against us this time. Say, were the clones gray by any chance?
They were.
Make them evil juice. I knew they should have banned that stuff.
Oh.
What's wrong?
After they were going back and forth amongst themselves, Eggman turned the laser on me. Sonic got zapped protecting me, and I don't know. I feel like this is all my fault.
Amy, you know Sonic wouldn't blame you for that.
I know, but I should have just moved out of the way myself.
It's easy to look back on that sort of thing in hindsight. I can understand why you would have froze with the laser suddenly pointed at you. And Sonic definitely would have put himself in front of you again if he had to do it over.
Thanks, Tails. I'll keep it in mind.
No prob, Amy. Well, time's up. Let's get him out of there.
Tails, what the hell? You said there wasn't gonna be any simulations. You lied.
I played a practical joke on you. Come on.
One where you lied.
Well, here's something truthful then.
Have you finished the tests, Omega?
Yes. Biometric scan of the clone and Shadow have been compared. Results are as follows.
Your energy is slowly being drained. There's no doubt in my mind that Eggman's somehow funneling the energy from you to the clone.
Both the original and copy share a connection. Using this connection, the clone is taking life energy from Shadow to fuel itself.
I don't like people who steal from me. And I also have a huge urge to find the clone so I can call him Faker.
So if he takes all of my energy...
You're done for.
Oh no.
Until the energy transfer finishes, the clone is incomplete. Upon completion, Shadow will die. Stopping the transfer before that happens ensures the easiest victory. Until then, we must find an alternate energy source to keep Shadow alive.
You think the Chaos Emeralds would do it?
Just what I was thinking. There's no time to waste. Let's roll.
Why do I feel so funny?
Don't worry, Knuckles. I'll take good care of you.
Well, I do suddenly feel much better when I'm close to you, so good idea.
If he needs Sonic's energy, the clone might not be fully formed. So if we can stop him from completely draining you, I think you'll be on even ground.
The Chaos Emerald should be able to give me a boost.
But do we have the time to go looking for them?
At the rate the energy drain is going, we'll have to be fast. But so long as we've got at least one emerald, that should buy us all the time we need.
We should try to get the rest too, so that they don't have an edge on us.
Agreed. I'll grab my radar and the parts to build a scanner into my pocket computer so we can run tests on the go. Better back up my research on there too, come to think of it.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll be back in just a sec, guys.
Gotcha, Tails. You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just thinking is all.
Well, I hope one of the things on your mind is having a little fun, because it looks like we're about to go on another adventure. Meet you outside.
Oh, Sonic, I hope we aren't too late.
Hey, Doctor, I've been meaning to ask, what's the plan here? I don't see how we're gonna take over the world just sitting on our asses like this.
Just as impatient as the original, I see. But some explanation won't hurt. By now, Sonic and his friends have probably sprung up a plan of their own to try and stop me. What I want you three to do is go and spy on them, see what they're up to, and relay the information to me.
A marvelous plan indeed, my good man. I do quite love some nice old-fashioned espionage.
A great feeling of despair and disgrace shall fall us upon our enemies once we've concocted our plan. The same painful feelings I live with each passing moment.
Uh-huh, sure. Now get out there already!
Yes, Doctor.
Also remember to call me every hour, pack clean underwear, and I love you very much.
Dad!
Is it close by, Tails?
Yup. According to the radar, the emerald's even moving toward us.
So we finally meet, Sonic the Hedgehog.
And who are you?
Don't you know? I'm Jet the Hawk, leader of the Babylon Rogues, fastest being on Earth.
If you're the fastest, then how come we've never heard of you?
Because, he's totally not actually the fastest.
Wave, I told you to back me up and make me look cool.
Whatever, he's cool or something.
I like potatoes.
Good for you, man.
Any particular reason you're wasting our time?
We've got important stuff going on.
Why, yes. I'm not too keen on you taking all the glory, supposed fastest thing alive, and I'm here to challenge you to see who the fastest truly is.
Sorry, but I don't really have time for your bullshit.
The winner gets this Chaos Emerald.
Turns out I immediately have an opening for some bullshit.
Well, good. It took a lot of hard work to steal it from that orphanage. Now then, the rules are...
Oh gee, guess you weren't fast enough.
Thank God, that guy almost made me okay with murder.
How are you feeling, Sonic?
Better already. That's one down. Can you get a lock on the next one, Tails?
Already on it. The radar's telling me we should go that way.
And we're off.
Corn!
God, Jet, you're such a loser.
Hey, that guy punched him.
Whatever. Let's just go back home already.
Chaos Emeralds, eh? Wait until Dr. Eggman receives news of this development. I think we're lost, Froggy. This doesn't look like Frogapalooza at all. Anything, Omega?
Chaos Emerald detected. 3 individuals spotted as well.
This could get dangerous. Be on high alert and take things very carefully.
Agreed. Let's try to slip in and out undetected.
Thank you for the
Mama.
Official gun business! Get on the ground! Oh.
This sure isn't what we were expecting.
If I may comment on this boldly.
Go ahead.
I think I just shit my pants.
How dare the three of you rudely barge in on our picnic like that?
You're taking this a lot better than I thought you would. Look, I'm sorry. We were just looking for your Chaos Emerald and...
Well, if you wanted it, you should have asked for it nicely. Now try again.
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me, but I need that Chaos Emerald or else I'll die. Could we please have it?
That's much better. Yes, you may have it.
After you buy me new pants.
Celebrate your small victories where you can, my foes, for we shall claim the ultimate triumph over thee.
Hey, you, shut up! I'm trying to enjoy my barbecue.
I believe, sir, it is you who should be shutting thee up.
You wanna say that to my face, tough guy?
No.
There it is. Another one for the collection.
That tracker's working out great, Tails.
Thanks, Amy, but it's nothing, really. Just doing my job. So, what's next, Sonic?
How about apologizing to us?
Mighty? Ray?
Fang? Sally?
That other one?
What are you guys doing here?
Looking to get our due, that's what.
Yeah, you fellas owe us, so pay up, motherfucker! What? I'm just trying to be like Mighty.
You want to explain what's going on?
Ray's weird character assessment of me aside.
For too long, we've been relegated to spin-off media and deprived of a chance at the mainstream spotlight.
Plus, I didn't get royalties for the hologram of me in Mania.
Sally and I haven't been able to find the work since the Archie comics ended. You two were caught stealing from my trailer when the comic got cancelled.
Oh, yeah.
Quite frankly, asking Ray and I to come back to try and make up for restricting us to that doomed comic book without any kind of acknowledgement of the situation isn't enough of an apology. We deserve better.
Yeah, with Sally's permission. Listen, guys, I know it's kinda easy to put the blame on me because I'm the mascot, the figurehead, whatever, but I really don't know what you're talking about with being held down. Sally, Antoine, I fought to get you guys that cameo in Spinball and tried to get a game for all of us to be in.
That is true.
Fang, we sent you a letter and got one back signing off on your appearance. We did send the royalty check to you.
Hang on a minute. I did move house around the time the game was being made. You didn't send it to 5 Ring Ring Billabong Boulevard, did you?
Sounds like the address we had on file.
God damn it, that's my old house. Someone's been sending you letters in my name.
And Ray, Mighty, I was the one who asked Sega to reach out to you guys. Honestly, I tried it a bunch before. Making the arcade game was real fun. I just thought you guys weren't interested.
So wait, we all got letters in the mail saying we were staying exclusive to spin-offs. You had nothing to do with that?
Nah, man, you'll have to ask Sega about that.
My god. All this time seeking retribution, and you had nothing to do with it. Sonic, I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry that all you guys thought we were holding you down. We'll have to find whoever was sending you those letters.
Yeah. Truce?
Truce.
Well, glad that ended positively. There they are. Get 'em!
And now we have to go. Sorry for interrupting the movie.
So, should we start over, or...?
I'm sure we can cut around it. Where were we again?
Oh, Tails asked what we were gonna do next.
Ah, right. Well, there are clones of Knuckles and Shadow going around too, so it stands to reason they're also being drained. We're pretty close to Angel Island. Let's swing by, give Knuckles the Emerald, and have him join us to look for Shadow.
Roger that! Setting a course for Angel Island!
Doctor, I overheard their plan.
Good. Report back to the base. Let me know what those plans are and we'll go from there.
Yes, sir.
Ugh, this sucks.
I thought you liked our time together.
It's not that, Emmy. It's that I start feeling woozy every time I step away from you. Which is bad because I'm starting to get really hungry.
You sure it's not me?
Of course not. I've really enjoyed your company. In fact, just to show you I'm not kidding.
Again, huh?
Ugh! Sonic, stop barging in like that. What are you guys here for anyway?
Not to interrupt the makeout sesh or anything.
Get to the point, Sonic.
You remember Eggman cloning you?
How did you know about that?
He got me and Shadow, too.
The clones are siphoning energy from you all, and won't stop until you're completely drained.
So that's why I've been feeling awful lately. Well, aside from when I'm close to the Master Emerald.
That's the reason we've been collecting the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic's been using one as fuel to keep him going. Here's one for you to do the same.
Sweet! Now I'm free to roam as I please.
Yeah, you should start to feel better real soon.
Thanks, guys.
Anything to help a friend.
We're gonna try to find Shadow since he was also cloned and then get back to the Emerald Hunt. You wanna come along?
I think Eggman deserves some payback for this little stunt of his. You can count me in. But first, food. You think we can make a pit stop at the Choker?
Sure thing.
No, not again! No, this isn't it either. Come on, Froggy, let's go ask that green guy for directions. How close are we to the next one, Omega?
2 Chaos Emeralds approaching fast.
Well, well. I didn't know Jules liked me back. Perhaps I should marry one.
Oh, Knuckles already tried. Seems like an unhealthy relationship to me.
I will actually kill you.
So you've been after the Chaos Emeralds as well?
Yeah, we were meaning to find you to team up against the clones.
I detected your emerald before we got here. I take it you know the danger you'll be in without one.
That's right.
Since we have the same mission, do you want to join us?
Well, you know what they say. There's strength in numbers.
At least until the climax, when most of us will merely be observers to the battle, wishing we could be the ones up there crushing our opponents into dust.
Sure.
Alright, so it's settled. Nice to be working together.
Yeah! Team Knuckles Galactic, go!
That's immediately banned as a team name.
Aww.
Doctor, our foes have arrived knowing nothing of our insidious plot.
And upon this field of battle, we shall...
Yeah, shut up. As long as we follow the plan, we'll be walking out of here much more powerful. Are you ready?
Yes, indeed.
I shan't fail you, my lord.
Oh, I'm always ready.
Good.
So you know what else you can use a sink for?
Knuckles' gross-ass diatribes aside, how close are we to the next one?
Chaos Emerald signal coming in faint, location unknown.
Oh, you won't have to worry about that for much longer.
Eggman.
In the flesh! I really must thank you, Tails and Omega, for leading me on the path to the next emerald. Saves a lot of time and effort.
You knew where we were going? But how?
Aside from spying on you, just a little bit of hacking. That information you had on the multiverse also sounded very intriguing, Tails. Now once I find the emeralds, I can use it to take over multiple worlds!
What makes you so sure you'll get the chance?
I'll have a pretty good head start. Now!
Amy, our emeralds! Take them to safety!
Right!
And just where do you think you're going?
Don't come any closer.
You think you can beat me?
One-on-one? You bet.
Aren't you in for a surprise, little miss? Running away with the emeralds might be keeping them safe from me, but it's making Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles weaker the further you go. By my estimation, you're more of a hindrance to the team than a helper. You say you could beat me one-on-one? Perhaps. But you haven't accounted for the fact that you're surrounded.
What?
Thanks for the gifts, Amy. You really are useless, aren't you?
No! Get back here! Amy! Come quick! Sonic!
How are you holding up, Shadow?
Exhausted, in pain, irritated that I forgot to call my clone Faker. I think getting hit by a train would be preferable to how I'm feeling right now.
Bright and sunny as usual, I see. Nucky, how about you?
Ugh. Emmy? Emmy, are you there? I need your warm embrace.
And that's where I'll draw the line. You two boys go get some rest. Save the strength that you have.
Sonic?
Yeah, Amy?
I'm sorry. Losing the emeralds? It's all my fault.
Hey, don't worry. You were outnumbered against really strong opponents. You'll get your chance, Amy, and we'll get those emeralds back.
I don't know how, at least with me on the team. Running with the emeralds weakened you. I let Eggman slip away with them? Maybe he was right to say I'm useless, a hindrance.
That's not true, Amy. Remember, your worth isn't just how good you do in fights. If you want my take, I think you're one of the most important parts of the crew.
How so?
You're kinda like the emotional support for everyone. As far as I've seen, when any one of us are having a bad day, you're one of the first ones we talk to. You've got just an impeccable sense of understanding people. I thought I knew that before, but after we started hanging more, I think I really get what that means. Remember when you turned Gamma and Shadow around?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You see the very best in people and you're so good at it that they can't help but appreciate it a lot. You don't give up on others, Amy. I just hope you aren't giving up on yourself.
But you told me before all this started that you were appreciating all the time you'd been spending with us. Aren't you scared that it might come to an end?
Well, sure, but that's the risk that you've got to take when you're doing this kind of stuff. It might come to an end, yes, but that doesn't make the fond memories any less special.
Sonic, Thank you. So much. Your faith and optimism, it means a lot.
Anytime, Amy.
Do you have a plan?
I don't think I'll have the energy to be a part of the search. I can feel myself getting weaker. I think Knuckles, Shadow, and I are gonna have to stay behind.
I'll make sure someone's looking after you while I'm out there.
Thanks, Amy.
No problem. And Sonic, I promise I won't let you down.
You never have. Please give Tails the news. And good luck. I'll see you soon.
See you soon, Sonic.
That should do the trick.
System update successful. Would you like to hear about new product offerings from Gun Software?
I hate how you can't turn this part off. Skip!
Systems online.
How's it coming along, Tails?
I added a few layers of protection to my radar and Omega here. So now if Eggman tries to hack them again, they'll send back a fake signal to misdirect him.
I thought we knew where the next one was, Doc.
The signal they had was faint, and they gave us a vague idea. I imagine Tails has set up some kind of encryption by now, but that's nothing a little more hacking of my own can't solve. Aha! There it is.
Let us make our way and continue our journey, my fellow compatriots, for victory shall soon be at hand.
You coming or what?
We should be good to go. How's Sonic?
He said he was getting too weak to go along.
Shadow and Knuckles are out of commission too. Looks like it's just us.
Omega, can you stay here and take care of their medical needs?
Yes, I will assist them. First aid protocol initiated. Nurse Omega is here to fix your boo-boos.
Much appreciated, Omega.
All right. Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles are counting on us. You guys ready?
Ready, Amy!
I'm all set.
Let's get to it.
Not too long now. The Emerald's close by.
Oh, good. This place is a bit of a death trap, what with those spikes, flails, and spears.
Not to mention all the water. It's so hard to get my makeup just right, and I'm one wrong move from it all washing away.
Hold on, guys. I'm hearing something.
Hello there, friends. I love it when visitors come by.
I knew Eggman made Metal Sonic with Mecha Sonic's head!
Thought he could send his robots after us while we looked for the emeralds, huh?
Oh, no. Eggman banished me from his empire a while ago.
You have no idea how close I was to shouting attack just then.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Why'd he banish you?
Well, after my cousin Mecha Sonic with Metal Sonic's head broke, Eggman was really embarrassed by the whole thing. When he came back to his base a couple weeks later, he told me to get out and live the rest of my life here.
Poor thing. It must get so lonely here.
Oh, not really. I used the parts of some broken robots down here to build some friends. I'll introduce them to you. Here are my friends. There's Metal Knuckles.
Must punch walls.
He's caused a lot of leaks since he was built. There's also Tails, doll.
There's nothing in the world I love more than Cuddles.
Not gonna lie, he kinda creeps me out.
I admit it, Mommy. I took the cookie from the cookie jar. I'm sorry. What a monster.
So it's just you three?
Yeah, I don't build robots as well as Dr. Eggman, but they're my friends and I love them. Wouldn't change a thing about them.
What a sweet little family you've got.
We thank you and your friends for the hospitality. But would you happen to know where the Chaos Emerald in this place is?
We're in a hurry to collect the emeralds because a couple of our friends could die without them.
Oh yeah, we've got it right here. We just kinda used it every now and then to give us something shiny to look at.
Thank you. It really helps.
You're quite welcome. Say, in exchange for the emerald, if you guys happen to run into any other abandoned robots of Eggman's, could you direct them here? The sanctuary is welcome to more residents.
Sure thing.
I appreciate it. Good luck with the search.
Bye, guys. Aren't puppies just the cutest?
You've really got to stop talking in front of guests like that.
Oh man, Frogapalooza is really hard to find. This place isn't even good for fishing. All I've gotten are these drill guys.
Spooky place they've got here.
Oh, it is. Never thought we'd be back here, but it's where the tracker says the next emerald is.
Not to mention, we've got to pack in as many references to previous skits as we can.
I thought I told you kids to never return.
Speaking of packed-in references...
What?
Nothing. Look, we didn't mean to come back. We just want to get the Chaos Emerald and skedaddle.
Then why's he been here for the past 3 hours?
And this is where I defeated the big spooky ghost man all by myself. Sonic said he was really impressed.
Out of all the lies you've told me today, this one was by far the least believable. I am thoroughly convinced you're lame.
Does that mean you like me?
Oh, he's not with us anymore.
Yeah, we kicked him out for being too clingy.
Kick him out of here and you can have the emerald plus undisturbed entry for life.
Well, that was easy.
That's for all the pictures you took of Sonic sleeping!
And stop leaving us those weird voicemails!
I think I've heard enough. I'm done here.
I miss having friends.
Alright, boys. She should be around this area somewhere. I'll look on the ground. SBO, climb the trees.
This isn't gonna be another scheme to make me do all the work, is it?
Charmy, you got the donuts?
Got him.
Figures.
Hey guys, how are you?
It could be better, not gonna lie. First some hooligans ruined my girlfriend's family picnic.
Oh no, wonder who could have done that.
And I can't even be there for her because we got a mission to rescue a cat from one of these trees.
Isn't that the firefighter's job?
You'd think it would be, but it seems everyone just sees the word detective in our business name and assumes we do everything.
And the pay's not even usually that great. You know what we got last time for defusing a bomb? A small square of carpet. How are we supposed to live off that?
Sounds rough.
It is, which makes it fun to rub on Espio's head.
Next time you do that, it's no video games for a week.
Sometimes sacrifices need to be made.
Things might not be great right now, but I try to look on the bright side. At least we're getting a Chaos Emerald for this one.
A Chaos Emerald, you say?
We've been looking all over for those.
Tell you what, we'll take up your mission for the Chaos Emerald so that you can get back to your girlfriend, Vector.
Sounds good to me.
Vector and Vanilla, sitting in a tree.
Oh, quiet you. And bring the donuts along.
Can I have one of those?
Okay, guys, now that we've got our mission, let's fly up there.
Yeah!
With me?
Right. Sorry.
Honey?
You were the lost cat?
Oh, hi! You sounded a lot different on the phone, Tails.
Actually, the guys you called had a personal thing come up.
So we're doing the job for them.
Ah, I see. Love the outfit, by the way.
Well, hey, you make good stuff. But that's not important right now. We need the Chaos Emerald you've got. Our friends are in real danger.
By all means, have it.
Thanks, honey.
No problem at all. Thanks for coming to save me.
How'd you get stuck up here anyway?
Oh, it really is embarrassing. I was chasing a butterfly.
Well, you're in good hands now. Just try to be a little more careful next time, okay?
Will do. Oh, and please let Sonic know his special order will be done real soon.
Special order?
He'll know what I mean. Anyway, thanks again. I'm okay.
Oh, thank God.
Well, that's 3 emeralds. We should make our way back.
Agreed. Omega, status report?
All 3 patients currently unconscious. Time is of the essence.
Just hang in there and do what you can, Omega. We'll be back there soon. Rouge out.
Good work, guys. Let's get back to the others.
That's the 3rd false signal we've gotten. Tails must have done something to throw us off.
An unfortunate development indeed.
Alas, my fellows, we have been outsmarted by our adversaries, and if we fail to act in haste, it shall be our downfall.
That must mean they got 3 more emeralds.
And are probably using them on Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles as we speak. The energy drain will likely stall soon, so get as much as you can. Even if they get back on their feet, you'll still be more powerful than they are.
So we should find the 7th emerald to give us another boost.
Precisely. I'll use my own technology to find it, and once that happens, we'll dispose of them for good and impose our will on the multiverse!
Hey there, sleepyhead. Feeling any better?
Much better.
Wakey, wakey, Knuckles!
5 more minutes.
Oh, come on. Knuckles, I got you some grapes!
Give me my grapes!
Oh, good. Okay, you're awake. Come with me.
Grapes?
Sonic, are you alright?
Yep, I knew you could do it, Amy. Thanks.
Thank you for believing in me.
No prob. Eggman can't call you useless now.
Got that right. Oh yeah, Honey said something about a special order being done soon?
Oh, good to know. I'm just gonna call a meeting.
He didn't have any grapes.
Knuckles, the multiverse is at stake. You can have grapes later.
I see I'm not the only one that's been lied to.
It was a joke!
Anyway, it's time we up our game. Eggman might have stolen the first 3 emeralds, but we've made a comeback and there's 1 more left. If we get it, we can send them packing. If not, then it's all over. But we're not gonna let that happen because we've got the best team of heroes the world could ask for. Ready to rain on Eggman's parade?
Yeah!
And I am too. Tails, do you have a lock on the emerald?
I do, but it's far from here, so we'll have to hurry.
Then there's no time to waste. Let's rock and roll!
I don't know if we're gonna make it this year, Froggy, but let's keep looking around just in case.
The emerald's somewhere in this area. Spread around and look for it before Sonic and his friends show up.
Yes, sir! Bit late for that, Eggman.
Oh, wonderful. You little pests might have tricked me, but the last emerald is ours. I mean, we were here first, after all.
Dibs.
Oh wow, really mature, Sonic.
Too bad for you, we don't respect dibs. Looks like we'll just have to have a good old-fashioned showdown then, huh?
A challenge? Ha! Might I remind you of our last battle? You'll only be meeting your end should you partake in...
Faker?
Huh?
Don't mind me, I just needed to get that one out. While dramatic, my colleague is very much correct. Your odds of victory are considerably lower than ours.
We might be odd, but we'll take you down.
We like defying the odds anyway. So, yeah, can we fight now? Yeah, I'm good for that.
Oh yes, carry on. Get them!
Take this!
Missed me. Missed me again.
Huh? Sonic! Look out!
Down you go!
Target locked. Fire.
Omega, you shot me!
My bad.
You're lucky I can heal with this thing.
Have a knuckle sandwich. Ow. Well, how about a face full of fist? Ow.
Goodness gracious, what's that in the distance?
I don't see anything. You may have the advantage in numbers, but I have an unforeseen trick up my sleeve.
And what's that?
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
Tactical failure.
Yeah!
Sonic!
Ready? Go! Here they are, Doctor.
Yes, yes! Just one more, and the multiverse will be ours! How does it feel, Sonic, to know I beat you twice?
You haven't won yet, Eggman.
Oh, but I have. The clones are taking power from 6 emeralds now. You can already feel yourself getting weaker again, can't you? As much as you want to be optimistic, you know you can't stop the energy drain. No one will be able to stop.
Froggy, use chaos control now!
What the? He found the last emerald?
Thanks, Big.
You're welcome. I can't stay though. Froggy and I gotta get to Frogapalooza before it's too late.
Big, that's next week, remember?
Oh yeah. Bye-bye.
Well then. Looks like it's time for us to finish this. Don't speak so soon. We can still use the emeralds too.
We'll see how your super forms last once I send you to another universe!
Not so fast!
Tails, no! Now the machine will... Keep randomly sending all of them to other universes.
Huh. You know, attacking you with reckless abandon usually works for Sonic.
There's a fine art to it, Tails.
Can you get them back?
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Tails, help me out, would ya?
On it!
And so, my next plan to take down Uber Duck is... What in God's name was that? You know, after poisoning myself with drinking water and being hugged to death, I wonder what other mundane activity could kill me.
Just about anything, technically. We could just be standing here talking like we are now and suddenly...
Tails?
Yeah, Sonic?
I think I'm having a heart attack. Gotta wonder why Sonic decided to sleep out in the cold when we just went around looking for firewood.
Maybe it's because we were kinda mean to him earlier.
Most of you were. Don't lump me in.
Why'd you do that? Isn't he your friend?
He is. He just broke the toaster yesterday.
So you were rude to him about it?
It was expensive!
Still, maybe we should apologize after all this is over.
What was that? Russell?
I've got no idea. Does anybody remember what we were just talking about?
I don't remember it all.
Remember that about mashed potatoes?
All I remember is us staring at each other.
Well, Lenny, it looks as if we won't be in any more videos. Despite my best efforts, it seems we'll be left forgotten to the passage of time. I'm sorry you didn't get to make your debut.
He's okay, Bubby.
At least you think so. I miss Dr. Robotnik. He know how to put us back in the spotlight. Damn that turkey sub! Taken too soon!
Pretty lights.
My word, was that actual animation?
And that, my friends, is why I think bananas are evil.
That's the emergency you brought us all here for?
Boring! Your message didn't even explode!
Since when has safety been about excitement?
Now that's what I'm talking about! Do it again!
Have you found the cause of those temporal disturbances, Bruce?
The Bat computer isn't picking anything up. For all we know, this could be the work of anybody. Luthor, Joker, Apocalypse, maybe even one of our own.
Let's hope we can get some answers before it gets any worse. Any idea what that was?
No clue. They were too fast to be scanned.
Then there's only one thing we can do now. Yeah.
So the vampire? He's totally dead.
As happens with sunlight, yes.
And his girlfriend comes running to his side.
Then what, Georgia? Are you gonna say she was sad?
Well, yes, but you're missing the emotion.
I'm Brandon.
Indeed, you are.
Oh my god, it's a Sonic!
My dream come true!
There goes my diatribe about Vampire Hell Chronicles, Ice Pick of Devious Delight.
Sorry for interrupting, but can you tell us how to get back home? I think we've covered just about every gratuitous reference we could. From Sonic and Mario to that Superman Batman show.
You never did a Superman Batman show, did you?
Can't say I have. Whatever, can you do it or no? A Superman Batman show?
No, I think he means tell them how to get back.
Oh, okay. I think that's being taken care of, actually. You're more than welcome to hang with us in the meantime, though. Georgia was telling us about...
How rude!
Oh, cool. It worked. Nice work, Eggman.
You too, Tails.
How was it in the multiverse?
Very, very weird.
I concur with my intellectually challenged counterpart. It was most strange.
Was it scary at all?
Our venture into multiple realities was frightening indeed, milady. With the great challenge of returning home looming over us, we looked deep within ourselves to find the light in the darkness that filled our hopes.
What the hell are you even on about?
Now that we're back home, how are we going to end this fight? I've got something in mind. Let's hit him with a chaos bomb.
Right.
Oh shit! Let me just get out of the way.
It was nice knowing you all, but your time is up.
Sonic, while Eggman and I were working on getting you back, I did a little digging of my own into his files. The clones need an even flow of energy from the Chaos Emeralds to sustain their superpowers. If you focus on using the positive properties of the emeralds, their super forms should get really weak, and then you can reverse the energy draining process.
And you can draw from our positive energy too, just like when you fought Chaos.
That's perfect, no pun intended. Good thinking, guys. Let's go. Try all you might. You can't stop us, Sonic. That's where you're wrong. Now!
Go get him, Sonic! You've got this, Knuckles!
Show him what you're made of, Shadow!
As a non-organic being, does my positivity count?
I believe in you, Sonic, just like you believed in me.
What's going on?
There's only one way they could have known about that. Hey, that's cheating! I thought we were bros, Tails. Don't you believe in a fair fight? They need an even flow of energy. It's not like I can negatively believe in them to balance things out.
Keep it together! No! What happened? Sorry to say, but you miscalculated. Looks like your time is up.
Chaos Control!
No!
All right, you did it!
Fantastic job, guys.
Operation complete. Congratulations on a job well done.
Look at you three studs. I'm so proud of you.
Hey now, cut yourself some slack. We couldn't have done it without you.
You had our backs when we needed it the most. Thank you.
I've never felt this good before. I love you guys.
Must be all the positive energy. You'll be back to normal soon.
Well, Sonic, you managed to foil yet another one of my plans. I hope you know I'll be back.
And I hope you know I'll be waiting for you.
What's good for you? Like around the 23rd or so?
That whole week's kinda tricky to be honest.
Ah, gotcha. We'll figure something out. Toodles!
I don't know about you guys, but now that I'm back to full strength, I feel like spreading some love and cheer.
Shadow, wait! I can give you some tips for that! Come on, Omega. Let's go catch up with him.
Affirmative.
I should get back to the Master Emerald, see how it's doing. Take care.
And I think I'm gonna go on a bit of a run. Catch up with you guys later.
Well, that closes the book on yet another adventure. Glad to see it all worked out in the end.
Agreed. If this doesn't convince them to ban Make Them Evil Juice, I don't know what will.
Yeah. Say, since it's just us, is there anything in the lab you can show me, Tails?
Absolutely! There's plenty of stuff I've been working on if you want to have a look.
Sounds good to me.
Cool! Right this way, Amy!
Hey there, Ames.
Hi, Sonic. How are you feeling?
All good on my end. How about you?
I've been pretty great as well. I gotta thank you again, too. I thought I had screwed up everything, but you showed you still had confidence in me, and that just lifted a big weight off my shoulders.
No prob, Amy. I knew you had it in you all along. Sometimes we just need a little boost, even me.
I'll be there for you if you need it.
That's something I always knew I could count on.
Thanks. Did you and Eggman set up your next encounter?
We're still working out the details, but like I said before, I enjoy the downtime a lot and plan on getting the most out of it. In fact, I was doing some more thinking these last couple days.
What about?
Just how much I appreciate having you all around. We all come from different walks of life and we've got our own ways of going about it, but when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, we really do look out for each other. Gives me the feeling of having a big extended family.
I understand completely. It's nice to know you've got a bunch of people who care about you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Plus, we're between Eggman schemes right now. Having so many friends means you got no shortage of people to spend some quality time with.
True, but today I had someone special in mind to do that with.
You know, Sonic, I was thinking the same thing and it sounds lovely. Shall we?
Indeed.
What's wrong there, medic? You look like your mashed potatoes were served cold.
I was so angry at Sonic, but we had the wrong guy all along. I guess I'm still feeling a little guilty about it.
Not to mention, we don't know the person who actually screwed us over.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Guys, I got some news.
Oh, it's awful. Much like Sally's merciless slappings. You alright there, fella?
Yeah, I'd be lying if I said your relationship didn't concern the shit out of me.
Ah yes, we get that all the time. It's just our thing. I assure you, it is all mutual.
Oh, thank God. So, what's this news?
There's some guy over that way that I'm fairly positive is talking about us.
So to get back at Sonic, I sent some of his stupid dumbass friends fake letters, saying they couldn't be in the games no more. I even managed to snag some royalty checks by moving into one of their old houses and posing as them.
Wow, you're real bitter, aren't you?
Oh, who asked you?
So it was you, huh?
Oh, crap!
Kick his sorry ass!
Mad Doctor's back again. His station's finally blowing up. He's plotting schemes again. His brain ain't ever slowing up. With every beating comes a rise. Back up to where he first began. To plan a sinister surprise. Now he's an unforgetting man. His sights are set on grand revenge, like no one's ever seen before. If his foe has so many friends, why not just make a dozen more? What is a team of friends to do? Prepare for clone calamity. The final story starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big floating island, an emerald shrine. Duck's depravity. Begin an energy slowly with brutality. What does this mean? It's a start to a clean setup of events. No calamity. This pain's intense. Near fatality. Cut to a strange founded family. Full of japes and camaraderie. Forget your skates open, and you hell's gates hoping you're prepared for insanity. Don't be scared of calamity. Don't take your peace for granted. It is essential and it is beautiful. Our heroes banding, our understanding that they must be prepared to fight. And now that the seeds are planted to sow his chaos, Eggman brings new trouble. So get the crew together, all best friends forever, here to save the day and night. Research adventures and hijinks, fight another day. They'll soon find one Eggman sliding to their DNA. They've got to stop the madness, take out the fake urbanus and play their part. Save humanity, full of heart, no calamity. Although the heart is a fragile thing, stress mentality. We can't blame ourselves for everything, it's brutality. We've got to lose some days before we win some ways and take wings. Time to fly, ring by ring, reach for the sky. Some long-lost friends from a classic game get in the spotlight for their own stage. Tension grows. Perhaps they'll get some vengeance or face some civil penance. Who shook the cage? Who will pay? While our new villains plan evil schemes, our heroes find many friends and teams. Some comic confrontations make crazy conversations and good memes. Let's go teams. Please don't think for 1 minute that our villains are just some copycats, exaggerations, and wild orations will bring the laughs and great intrigue. Everyone has got a limit, evil or good, everyone is still like that. The clock is counting, the pressure's mounting, can strength surpass this great fatigue? But this adventure's not over yet. There's so much more to take in, you bet. Let the tale transpire, ignite the true fire in your heart. Keep believing from the start. Oh yeah. If they search each gem, they can go on. They'll also search their souls and so on. They say there's strength in numbers, and even with your blunders, friends forgive. It's okay. Love will live. Save the day. Ducks might get weird with his emerald soon. What? Not the first time, but it's good fortune. Yeah. Cause now they know the way to prolong and maintain energy. A cat and frog duo start a quest. The hunt for gems should leave you impressed. But plans start slipping and Eggman's guilt tripping will cause some pain and entropy. But when best friends get together, no one can doubt anyone. Faith is no test, and we may see so many old faces from good old tales and skits gone by. And there's plenty of classic favorites like Teen Chaotix, who always try their best. And after scouring so many places, our heroes will take on each bad guy. So get together and win this fight. It's Calamity, and take down evil by end of night. It's sanity. We're Sonic heroes, yeah, and we're all heroes, so show our might. No calamity. Let's do right. Do it happily. A happy ending is all we need. All we need to put a stop to this evil deed. Will our heroes be the Sonic heroes we need tonight?
Let's find out.
The future's bright. No calamity.
Ready to go, Shadow?
I was ready before you even arrived.
Hey guys!
Big? What are you doing here?
Amy said I could find you two out here. Can I go with you?
Sure, you can come along. We're gonna be out for a while, though.
That's okay. I don't mind at all.
In that case, welcome aboard. You guys go get a head start. I'll catch up with you in a moment. Goodbye, everyone. It's gonna be long, but I hope I left you with enough good memories to get by in the meantime. And just know I'm always thinking about you. Gotta get going. Catch you later.